Yeah, it's been an interesting time. Part of coming into the Tudor Group in my role was to look at how we streamline and get a better service and provide our customers and clients with a more improved service from there. So the biggest objective that we've had is bringing 4 completely separate businesses together. When I started to look at how each business operated, it became very, very clear that they all operate very differently to each other. So there was no level of standardization across the group. When we looked at a consolidation of where we are in terms of janitorial supplies and consumables, is that it became very apparent very quickly that we had probably access to over 600 different types of cleaning chemicals and products, as well as consumables and everything else that goes along with that. One of the first big projects that we did was start to look at realigning the group as a whole and look at standardizing the product range, the products that are available. We've now also started to look at how we can deploy different types of equipment and machinery to enhance what we're trying to achieve as well. The problems are huge in terms of how we manage our day-to-day. There's a big strain on administration in terms of people being responsible for different online ordering systems, all the impact that comes through from there. So streamlining that as part of the business became a priority.
The Tudor Group were looking for a supply partner, someone that was aligned to their values and objectives. They had a very clear outcomes they were looking to achieve, and these included consolidating products, streamlining their supply chain and becoming more sustainable as a company.
I think one of the exciting parts of this partnership has been the fact that our goals are aligned in what we want to achieve, and I think that's really starting to show now in terms of service delivery and what we're providing out in the field. I think the biggest one has been the fact that we've consolidated our whole product range down by 67%, which in terms of ordering and support and everything else that goes around the back of it, that's made everybody's life an awful lot easier, and it's simplified our approach to online ordering, to getting everything in place as we need to do. So yeah, it's been a fantastic operation. Yeah. We've some companies that their level of customer service probably wasn't to the required level. We've had issues with deliveries and service, and even issues with individuals that are not part of our business having an impact on what we're trying to achieve. So looking at moving that to one supplier took away a number of problems automatically, which gave us the platform to actually start building and improving on what we were trying to achieve. Part of the project that we got involved in was to look at how we go around improving our ESG strategy, looking at sustainability, becoming more of a environmentally conscious business, as well as looking at adapting innovation and becoming, a provider of a quality service that's at good value for money. We've now also started to look at how we can deploy different types of equipment and machinery to enhance what we're trying to achieve as well. We've also had the added bonus of being able to be involved in your development of innovation. You know, we've all been down and spent time in your head office going through new products and new ranges of chemicals and chemical-free cleaning, and it's been a really seamless journey that we've gone on to get to this point. It's been a very interesting journey, and I think we're at the beginning of something that has got the potential to grow bigger and bigger. You know, the fact that we work together as well as we do, we've got innovation days for our clients booked across the UK. So we're taking, with your support, our future to our clients. We took a softer approach, which was you know, extremely well supported by Chespack. All the service lines were in, they'd been to visit sites, they'd spent time with each one of the area managers and contract managers, and also, you know, we had regular meetings to talk about any potential issues that could come up, talk about client requirements. It sounds silly, but telling someone where a delivery goes in a building that they've never been is quite a big thing. It speeds up the process. It gets people to where they need to be to get the services completed in the timeframes that we expect. So yeah, the mobilisation was very, very strong. Also, it didn't detract away from our service delivery too. There was no impact on the Tudor Group, and if anything, the levels of support that we received as part of that process made our lives an awful lot easier. So yeah, it was very strong and extremely professionally put together. One of the huge advantages of selecting Chespack and getting that process right was to see how professional and dedicated Chespack were. The fact that the mobilisation was everything that we expected it to be, and that combined with the support and our partnership in terms of driving innovation forward and how we go about our business has only been a benefit to both sides, which again is the idea of a partnership, is working together with common goals, achieving them common goals, and constantly reviewing where we are and where we want to be. Yeah, no, in terms of operations and logistics of the business, I have to admit I'm very impressed. But one of the massive bonuses that came from doing this is that the feedback that we were getting from our clients about your staff was amazing. So we can take a lot of confidence and a lot of pride in the fact that when our deliveries are arriving on site, it's done in a professional manner. They're very well versed in terms of their approach to customer services, and they're absorbing themselves as part of our team as well, which is that, again, part of that, how a partnership works, is that you're an extension of our business. And I've been very confident in the fact that throughout the last 12 months that you have enhanced part of our service delivery as well, which is a really positive place to be.
The team at Chespack are really approachable, on hand. It's a real family feel. They came down to site, did the site surveys, helped us set up all the pre-orders, consolidate the various stations, and yeah, really really helpful.
We're absolutely where we wanted to be, and whilst there was a lot of work involved, the entire team is seeing the benefits of that. Cleaning products have been consolidated by almost 70%. Supply chain has been streamlined by 6 to 8 suppliers by 75%. We've implemented a new cleaning product which has increased their sustainability impact and created a lot of efficiencies through the organisation.
I've been very impressed with Chespack as a company, and I couldn't recommend them any higher than I do. They've made my role within the Tudor Group easier in terms of us consolidating our product range, the equipment, the innovation has all been part of our continual improvement process. And it's very rare that you get to build relationships with other businesses that have the same synergy as yourselves, the same drive, the same passion. If you're a forward-thinking facilities management company, then who's interested in sustainability and enhancing their ESG credentials, and also having a platform to provide you with an unbelievable service for your clients and make your businesses more effective and more profitable is, something that I can highly recommend.